guys, welcome back to Shine On at Home with Cindy. Y'all, I'm trying to pick up right where I left off on the last video, and I'm still stuck with this. Y'all can look at my last video, learn about all this. That's not the bed I ordered. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be fine. It does match my nightstands. I didn't buy those new. Y'all look at this. What is that? That styrofoam stuff is like all over this bedroom. Just wanted to pick up where I left off. I have the chair over there, an ottoman, where I like it. I think it's okay there. I robbed that plant from the office. It's real old. It needs to be chunked. I need to really take it to Goodwill, but I just keep hanging on to it. If I can use it, I want to use it. But I really would like to have a new tree to go there. This other decor stuff, it's probably not going to stay like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got to start from scratch here. Got some of the stuff moved out, though. Did manage to open some of those boxes and got the pillow covers on these pillows because we ordered these pillows with the mattress. And, we tried them out. John, he likes his a little harder than mine. I like mine soft, So we picked them out. Let me throw this out. Let me throw this away so I don't have to hold it in my hand. Close that toilet. I do that so much. I'll show y'all that open toilet. Anyway, back to this. Got the mattress cover here too. Mattress protector. Hadn't opened the mattress yet. It's going to grow. When you open it, it's going to get big and fat. Hopefully. This is the comforter. Like it. I really do. I like this color white. It's got like a little weave pattern in it. I like that. Now, I did order... Y'all, I ordered the same pillows, I think, that I have on the couch, my bed, plus a couple of tan ones, because I want some tan in here too. They're supposed to be here tonight, like at 10:30, by 10:30, I think, tonight. I'm just going to let this hang out here and wait on the box springs so that we can get this done, get this set up. Now, as far as like decor stuff, I don't really know. I'm thinking about a long, skinny picture up there, not like what I had at the last house. I had two pictures, big photos of me and John that we got when we were on a cruise. They're black and white photos. I've just always loved them, but I don't think I'm gonna put them back there above the bed. I don't think I'm going to. I would like to have something different. Maybe a piece of art that looks like hills and I don't know. Or a beach scene. That would be good because I love the coastal. I would like that. So I don't know if I should put the photos of me and John like one over here, one over here. I don't know. And then we got all this big space. Like this whole wall is like big, I'm just not sure about what to do over here. And then this is like, I'm not a fan of the barn doors. Just so y'all know, I am not a fan. But it works good. It works fine. So it's okay. I'm wondering, do I need something over here? And then something here. I would like to have some space for like family photos and stuff. This furniture placement over here, I think is going to have to be like this. And I kind of like that chest, whatever you want to call it. It's not really a dresser. I kind of like that caddy corner because the room is so big. If I put it against the wall, that would work too. It would look fine, I think. It's a lot of room in here. So I think it can handle being catty corner and taking up some of that extra space. So that's just my thoughts right now. It might change. It might change. I might push it back. Y'all, just sharing where I'm at so far. And again, thank you guys for hanging with me, and we're just going to keep rocking on, okay? We're just going to keep doing it till it gets done, you know? That's all I know to do. Remembered this, y'all. Look at this. Bunch of mess. Blanket, comforter, still in my vehicle. That's a mattress cover thing. I don't know if it's a fitted sheet. I don't know. Still in my vehicle. Queen size. So I got to figure out what to do with that mess. If I want to hang on to it for, you know, like that spare bed. But I like that spare bed, the way I've got it. Let's go in here. Did I make it? I have not shared this bedroom with y'all. I hadn't, because it's not done. Let's just go ahead and go through it, y'all. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let me turn on these lamps. Let's talk about the spare room. This is what I did in the spare room. And that bedding that I just showed you guys, it fits this bed right here. But I kind of like this other than the sheets. You can tell those sheets don't even fit. They're not like the deep pocket. I do like the white. I like the tan. Now, these curtains I ordered, they had, I don't know if y'all can remember, but they had white kind of lacy curtains here before, but they were in this trim. They had, you can see right there, they drilled holes in that trim, and I was like, what? Why would they do that? Those curtains need to be up as high as they can go, you know. But I think they found the curtains that they liked, but they were too short, so they lowered them. Anyway, I don't know. But I was like, no, we're not having that. I cannot deal with that. It just made the room look so much smaller. I ordered these off Amazon, and I just typed in like lace curtains, you know, and just picked from there. I had a little bit of trouble, and I'm still not like totally done with this. I had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out, you know, this kind of sinks into the wall a little bit, but you know, it's all right. It's okay. I like all this. I'm fine with all. That was above my entertainment center in the last house, but I think it looks fine there. It could use something else. I don't know. Those plant hanger things that are in that ceiling, those got to come out. I still got to do that. This, to me, looks good. I had this. I bought these from, I think, Amazon. There was a 3-pack, and they're all different. I put the other two, they're all coastal, you know. I put the other two in my little potty room, bathroom. But I put this one here. It's kind of like a gray blue on white, but I paired it with, I knew I had this, so I thought that would kind of go, you know. I thought it would kind of go. John's idea over here was to hang the TV up high. Y'all, I don't know if it's just an old person's thing. I don't know, okay? I don't know. But we like to have that TV up high if we can. I said, look, I've got this sofa table. And, you know, I've been juggling it around. Didn't know where to put it. And so I just brought it in here. I said, well, if we get a TV for in here, it can set on this. And it'll be fine, you know. And he was like, yeah, but you don't want to crack your neck trying to look at it because this bed's kind of tall, you know. It would be way better, you know, up there. When you're laying in bed, it'd just be easier. That's how it's supposed to be, you know. And I said, okay, so for now, bring this table in here and put the TV on that and just kind of go with it for a little bit. And he was like, yeah, but I'm probably going to mount a TV up high, you know. And I said, okay. Well, for now, though, we're going to just do this. That's what we're going to do. Now, that bedding in my vehicle, y'all, I don't know. It goes to this bed. I mean, like I ordered it for this bed. I like this white and tan. All this came, well, this comforter, and y'all, a long time ago, I talked about this comforter. It is the absolute softest comforter I have ever slept on or slept with. It is so buttery soft. I've never felt one any softer. There's like a little ridge there. But I have never in my life found another one that's this soft. And this came, you guys, from Goodwill. It did. I bought it and I put it in the washing machine with bleach. It's so nice. It's so cute. And it also came with the pillow shams. I've got some pillow shams that have this fringe on them. I just don't have them on this bed right now. This bed is just the most comfortable. Here's the thing. When I had this bed at my old house, it was not comfortable. This mattress was too hard. It was not comfortable. I'm telling y'all, if you get the right bedding that's like really soft, it's a game changer. Man, it changes everything. I love sleeping on this bed now. Never liked it before when I had that bedding that's in my vehicle right now. There you go. You know, I don't know. I might take it to Goodwill. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, or just keep it like, you know, as a backup or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's where we're at. Let me just go ahead and show you this too. All right, the closet. I had this tan set too. It was on the boat, the houseboat. Got a couple like Euro pillows that I was thinking, okay, I might can use those as inserts. They're not clean. I need to wash them. They don't have the zippers. I mean, they don't have covers. Yeah, I don't know. I would just have to use them like as an insert. Got some extra pillows here, but kept the closet open. Okay, so Raven has been married over a year now. And I've got this one here, I believe, is her wedding dress. And I believe that one is the dress I wore for her wedding. I'll just keep it for her till she gets room. She's in a little apartment. She doesn't have room for this big stuff. If company comes, there is a lot of space here for like luggage. Now, I would like to get some stools or luggage racks or something here for anybody that wants to visit. I've got some extra hangers. Okay, well, John's here. Let's see. John is here with the, look at him. He's here with the box spring. So we're fixing to pick it up. All right, shut it down, Cindy. Shut this down. Let's go get those box springs.
What's top and bottom, so.
The blue is bottom. Okay, you guys, I am at a total loss on this. I am. As much as I love decor, decorating, all this stuff, I get stumped sometimes and don't know what to do, you know? And that's where I'm at right now. I don't know about this. So I have not hung the pictures. Haven't hung those yet because I don't know, you guys. Before, I had pictures of me and John in black frames. Well, the black, I'm not really wanting to do the black frames. I took these side pictures out of my little potty room in there. I had them in there, brought them out because they kind of, it's like a blue-gray color. You can kind of see. And it kind of matches that. You know what I'm saying? They do match. And that picture, it's white and it's got a little gray, a little tan in it. It matches the bedding. So I don't want to put holes in the wall until I know for sure if it's gonna look okay. Everything else, I mean, this placement is good, I think. I think it's good. I'm telling you guys, those can lights up there, it's like the bed has to go there. It does. I mean, there's other can lights up here too, but they've made it to where the bed has to be, it's off-centered. The window is over here. There's nothing to balance it. And y'all, if I don't have balance, it jacks me up because I don't know what to do. I need stuff to be symmetrical, and there's no way it's going to be in this room. That's where your designing skills, right? They're going to come out, because you got to figure this out to where it looks right. I don't think it does with that window. You know, it's like off. It's off balance. But I do like this chair here. It's working out fantastic because the TV, y'all, I hope this don't pick up on camera. Nothing in this house is clean. I'm still just trying to put stuff where it goes. And hadn't cleaned squat. The TV is off-centered too. It's almost like, okay, so the people we bought the house from, they had a couch that went here, coffee table, you know, and it looked good. It did. But we didn't want to do that. We got this, and this is like great. It's good quality. It's very comfortable. I love it. We both love it. It's working out great, and I sit in here and I watch TV every day. But see how my TV is off-centered, and it's a little bit tilted towards the bed, but it has to be where you can see it from both, from the bed and from this chair. It is off. It's not symmetrical. So I robbed this bookcase out of the office because it needed something to balance it a little bit. I dragged that in here this morning. Just put some like rags underneath the legs and pushed it in here because John's gone. He's working in Oklahoma, so he's not here to help me. It looks naked to me. One chair, like straight back chair that I had in here, it didn't look right. It looked off. And the little end table that I had, I don't know if I showed y'all. It's just a little end table looking thing. I had a little lamp on, but y'all, it looked real squatty. For this size room, it just looked like a baby end table. It did not, it looked way off. So I took it out, took the chair out. The chair too, it looked like kindergarten chair. It's empty. So I put this mirror up here. That might help it. The mirror really should be reflecting the window. It should be probably there. I mean, really. But I've got a ton of mirrors out there in the garage that I still don't know what to do with. But I don't want to put something on every open wall. I don't want to do that. I want to leave it be, right? That's where I'm at. And still, it needs some more tweaking. And I don't know, I may find something. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you one thing that I would kind of like to have, and I think that's some kind of a potted, now fake, of course, potted plant to go here beside this to kind of try to balance it, or maybe here. But nothing real tall, just a short plant. Maybe, you know, that tall. That might help it. I think that would help it. I almost went to Hobby Lobby today, and I didn't. I bypassed it. I didn't go because I thought, okay, you've got stuff, and y'all, I've got a lot more stuff that I cannot find. May have accidentally went up in the attic when it wasn't supposed to. From my memory, when I tried to pull that door down in the garage, I couldn't even pull the door down. So I might have to wait, you know, till John gets back. I may have some other things up there in the attic that I could use. When I was wanting to go to Hobby Lobby today, I thought, no, just hang on. hold up, you might have some stuff. And if you already have stuff, just wait. So that's kind of where I'm at on this. I'm trying to have some good patience, is what I'm doing. That is where I'm at today, and I am struggling. I am struggling today. Okay, so today was trash day. Y'all, I am trying to gather up my trash. My trash can is down at the end of the drive. And what I've noticed since I've been here, even though the house is not just like major big, but it's sort of big, it would be great for like a family of 5. We're a family of 2. What I've noticed with all these, like here's trash. Got one over here by the sink. Got one in our bedroom, like I was just showing you guys. And there's one over here on this side that rarely gets used. Got that trash. So I went out here, and there's another, because there's an outdoor kitchen out here. Oh, hey, I'll share this with you guys at some point. Got these off Amazon, y'all. They are tabletop tiki torches, okay? I got 4 of them because, look, see how I do? I'm talking about trash now. I'm on tiki torches. That's how I do, y'all. But I have this table. I'm going to put one on. And then I got one there. I got one over here. And then I was thinking down there, there's a little table in between those chairs. I'm going to put one there. And they weren't real expensive. So, and then I got this off Amazon too, because sometimes the mosquitoes, they come out, in the evening, and that's when we like to be out here. So I'm hoping this helps. So anyway, let's go back to the trash. So this part here, this is a trash can, okay? It's dirty. I just took the trash out, and it is right there. Even though the house is not like just majorly big, they have the trash situation kind of spread out, in this house. And I honestly think coming in this laundry room, this could be used. I mean, it's the same type of pull-out thing. I don't use it for trash. I use it for like a laundry. I just got a little laundry basket in there, and I use it for like cleaning rags and stuff like that. But a trash could also go there, So when I'm gathering trash, there's like, I have to go all around the world, I feel like, because when they designed this house, they did really good they thought of a lot of things, a lot of houses they don't have, And me and John, we were talking about it a couple days ago, and he said, okay, like this, just looking at this house, it is way better than the way it looks, like from the outside and stuff. They got so many things right, design-wise, on this house. It's so true. It is so true. They really did. They thought of everything. They really did. Putting that safe room in John's closet, that's like a big added bonus. This safe here, even though we have our own about this size, but they built one in. It's just stuff like that it's just, they thought, a fridge, in the laundry room. They thought of every little thing. And even though I've been here for just a minute, but I still find myself in awe. I'm like, whoever built this house? And we do know the person who built it. My husband does. And I'm like, they did fantastic. Installing a generator outside. It's a big deal, It's huge. And I'll tell you guys something else. The sprinklers around this house. Oh, there's so many things that I'm finding out. It's incredible. And so, like, if you pull up from the outside, you know, it looks like a nice, you know, ranch style type of house. But I'm telling you, once you live in it, you appreciate all this extra stuff that they did. They thought about, you know, the functionality. They did it all. It's unlike any other home that I've ever lived in, and I appreciate it. Every little bit that they did that they didn't have to. This builder for this house, they thought of it, they did it. It's just been, I don't know, I still get kind of like blown away. You know, I hadn't experienced this before. So anyway, all right, let me get back to this trash. I gotta gather up this trash and fill that trash bin back up because the trash came today and I got trash to take out. It is coming up a storm. But yeah, I got these filled and lit. Not all of them, just a couple. Because it is starting to rain. I think when it's not raining, this might work out pretty good. Like for the bugs in the evening. I hope it does. It's pretty, you know. I think it'll be pretty in the evening to have that fire, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's fixing to come a storm, y'all, so I'll have to cap these off. I put the other one down there. But I didn't light it because, you know, it's fixing to be raining. Thought it was probably gonna get wet, so didn't do that. Just want to kind of try it out and see. The flame's pretty big though. Like it's like a, you know, a fire. You don't want to get that too close to your head. Hopefully they'll work out good for what I need them for. Listen. Do y'all hear that thunder? Like it's coming. So, it's coming. Gosh, I got a safe room. I got a safe room though. So, are we pumping ourselves? Are we pumping ourselves?
No, he got it.
Oh, okay.
Nah, that's all right. We just pulled up, man. Just pulled up.
Hey, you guys. So I'm sitting here making a grocery list for the 4th of July. Got some people coming, and I'm pretty excited. Y'all don't look at that bed. You know, in the last video, I was telling y'all that I ordered the bedding, from the place we got the bed from, the mattress from. If you have a king-size bed, and this is proof right here, if you have a king-size bed, do not get a king-size comforter. Because it's going to look like that. It's not going to be long enough. You're going to have to get like a California queen. Or queen. Y'all see how my mind does? California king to fit it. That's all I know. Now I've got it pulled over on the other side. So it looks good like when you walk in the door. What I was telling you guys, I am not happy with this. I'm struggling here, y'all. I'm struggling. It's just going to take time, and I'm not getting in a hurry because why? No reason to be in any kind of hurry. I'm just not. Still got stuff piled up over here. Just keep thinking. I just got to keep thinking, what do I want this room to reflect? Y'all, I got my new favorite YouTube music channel going. It's at 30s and 40s jazz. Anyway, I don't know if I want to see, this is like an empty canvas here. I don't know if I want to display the family photos in here. I need to find some place because I really want it. So I don't know, y'all. I'll tell you this. So this hallway, I just went on Amazon and ordered that little rug there, and I got one over here too. Same rug as that one, okay? It's like a cream and a camel color. Anyway, went on Amazon and ordered like a 2x6, I think 6, for this hallway. It needs it. This hallway needs something. I'll be getting that in a couple days, and we'll just keep rocking on. Y'all want to know what's going on out back? Chaos. It is total chaos. All right. So look at this ladder, you guys. All right. If you can remember, okay, think back when we had the houseboat. We had fans installed around like our front porch of the houseboat. Well, we still have the fans, and even though we got this big mama, it's big, but it doesn't put out the air. Like, it's hot in Arkansas. We've got these fans. I think we can put one up here that shoots down on this. The other one, I don't think we're going to use. I think I'm going to get one of those big floor model fans, like one of those big ones, and just put over here to shoot this way, because this porch does get hot. So I don't know. That's my thought. But look what I got yesterday, y'all. Look, got a grill. Okay, a real smoker grill. Don't know squat about it. Don't know how to use it, but I got to figure it out like tonight because I'm going to use it tomorrow. So, for the 4th of July. So, got to get this figured out. Y'all, look at this. I have tied this up, and so is John. It was way over here, but he tied them back the last time. And it's just crazy. Come down here. Y'all, that's the cover for the grill, but these elephant ears were way out here. I'm gonna wait though till like fall, and I'll move them. And my sweet cousin Summer, recommended something to go in here, and I'm gonna try that. These just can't. I love them. Look how big, y'all. I mean, like, look at that leaf. It is big. Anyway. But it's not a good place for them. So we're going to get this situation took care of and enjoy our 4th of July. It's been raining here though, short rain today, and we needed it because we've been having to run the sprinklers because all of our stuff's dying and I don't want to kill stuff. So anyway, yeah, just catching you guys up. Look at that, Lord. Goodness. So we got a fan out there on a stand and it's working fantastic. Also got a receiver for these speakers and they are nice, really nice speakers. So let's go out and see where we're at. Let's go out and see. Cover your ears. Cover your ears, y'all.
They'll never be good until they have good on.
The Raiders right now are on a completely different level of practice. Now that Miles Garrett is gone, the Browns are back to just pop.
I agree. They're much. Okay. Yeah. Pick your cities. We got them going all over.
Yeah, you can see. Just so you can see.
Yeah, those ones way off, right? You see going over the top, kind of behind the mountains. That would be out in Little Rock, around Sanaa, West Little Rock. Your best view is about right here. There you go. There you go. Good stuff.
So, day after the 4th of July, I am trying to put everything back together. All this cleaned off because it was full of crock pots and meat and cheese dip and chips and all kinds of stuff. This thing here, look at that. Isn't that nasty? It goes to this down here. And I hadn't emptied that stuff. That needs to go to the garage. These we put our pellets in, 2 different ones because we cooked a pork butt and got the wrong pellets. So had to go back, the better ones for pork. You got to look at, the flavor of the pellets per what meat you're cooking, what's going to taste the best. So anyway, that little bucket that I just showed y'all, it hangs here somewhere. Gotta get all this clean. For our first time, I think it worked fantastic. I think it worked great. Okay, so I've had a smoker before, like a stand-up smoker. That's all it did was smoke. This one does both. It smokes, it grills, it does both. Now, it had a smoke taste to the pork butt. I mean, great smoke taste. Everybody raved over it. But comparing this to the stand-up smoker that only smokes, it smoked better. Yeah. So you've got to decide what you want. Do you want a smoker or a grill and smoker or just a grill and a smoker? You know, you have to decipher what you want. Now, we've got this Blackstone here, and look at these spider webs, y'all. Well, I got this cover on it. Can't show you. This is not like the good Blackstone. This is the ceramic top. And I don't like using it. It's hard to clean. It's real hard to clean. And I don't like using it. We had this down at the boat. Goodness. Y'all, this is no joke. 2 days later, I just cut you off. Y'all, look at this wind. We got stuff flying. Anyway, what I was saying about the Blackstone, it worked pretty good down at the boat. Not gonna lie. You know, you have to decide, do you want to clean one pan for like bacon and eggs? This is great for like breakfast and stuff like that. Y'all, look at this. What is going on? I don't know. But anyway, this is great for like breakfast foods, but you're going to have to scrub this top part. It's glass. You're going to have to scrub that. You're going to have to scrub the bottom part. Y'all, am I fixing to get blown away? I don't know. What the heck? What is going on? Goodness. Anyway, well, here's my thought on the Blackstone. Not like the good one with the cast iron. Not, the one that's got like a iron skillet, I don't have that. I've got the ceramic. So this is good for many things, but I don't want to clean it. I don't want to clean that glass and the bottom part. I don't. I would just much rather clean one skillet. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. I am... Goodness. I don't know what's going on here. Man. Traeger, yes, is a big thumbs up. It does both. You can grill. You might not get, if you like char, you might not get that because I believe this one only goes up to $4.50. I don't care. I can char it, in the oven. This, y'all, I'm kind of freaking out right now. I don't know what is going on. This was great. It did a good job smoking that meat. That pork butt that we put on there, it was a big, big hit. And you could taste that smoke, I like it. I like this. I think this was a good purchase, and it was under $400. Y'all, what the heck is going on? Gosh. Anyway, this was a fantastic purchase. I think it was. And I might use this thing some. It just depends on your circumstance, if you have family over or, whatever. Now, my first choice is going to be cook it in a skillet, on the stove for that. But anyway, just want to pick back up where I left off. Y'all, another good, this fan right here. And I referenced, having the fans that we had on the boat, the front of the boat, they're kind of big, but you've got to like mount them somewhere. Well, I'm telling y'all, we went to Lowe's and bought this thing that is on the lowest setting, and it will, man, it blows hard, so hard. I don't even think we're going to mount no kind of fans up here. I don't think it's needed. I don't. This purchase here, I'm like digging it. I think it was great. Doesn't need to be on right now. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. It's freaking a storm. There's something going on. Look at all these leaves. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to shut this down. You guys, thank you so much for hanging with me till the end, because I just share, you know, all kinds of mess. You just never know about me. Okay. Ooh, there's stuff cracking and popping. John's not here. Okay, I'm shutting this down. Y'all, take care. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.